In a world that often associates masculinity with strength and invulnerability, we find ourselves questioning the true essence of manhood. But what if I told you that embracing vulnerability is the path to a more authentic and fulfilling masculinity? Welcome to today's video, where we dive into the powerful journey of embracing vulnerability as a vital aspect of masculinity. Later on in the video, we discuss ways to become more vulnerable in masculine ways, so make sure to watch until the end. It's time to challenge the outdated stereotypes and explore how vulnerability can redefine what it means to be a man. Society has long conditioned men to believe that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness. However, research and personal experiences have revealed the opposite to be true. Embracing vulnerability is not a surrender. It's an act of courage and strength. Let's start by understanding what vulnerability truly means. It's about allowing ourselves to be seen, opening up our hearts, and acknowledging our emotions without fear or shame. Vulnerability is not confined to one aspect of life. It's present in our relationships, our careers, and our overall well-being. One of the most significant aspects of embracing vulnerability is the ability to forge deep emotional connections. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we create an environment of trust and authenticity. Men have often been conditioned to suppress their emotions, but by embracing vulnerability, they can experience richer relationships, not only with others, but also with themselves. Vulnerability opens the door to empathy and compassion. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we better understand the struggles and emotions of others, enabling us to be more supportive and compassionate. True strength lies in our ability to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering a sense of unity and understanding. Embracing vulnerability also empowers us to face and overcome life's challenges. By acknowledging our vulnerabilities, we can seek help, learn from our mistakes, and grow as individuals. The vulnerability enables men to cultivate resilience, transforming challenges into opportunities for personal growth and development. Embracing vulnerability allows us to redefine what it means to be a man. It's about embracing authenticity, expressing emotions, and fostering healthy relationships, not only with others, but also with ourselves. When we break free from society's narrow definition of masculinity, we create space for a more inclusive and compassionate understanding of manhood. So let's challenge the narrative and embrace vulnerability as the path to a more authentic and fulfilling masculinity. It's time to celebrate the courage it takes to be vulnerable and pave the way for a future where vulnerability is seen as a strength. Now that we have a better understanding of what vulnerability entails, let's explore how we can actively embrace it in our lives. Here are some practical steps to help us on this journey. Step 1. Self-reflection and awareness. Take the time to reflect on your own beliefs and attitudes toward vulnerability. Are there any ingrained stereotypes or fears holding you back? By becoming aware of these barriers, you can start dismantling them and opening yourself up to new possibilities. Step 2. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Developing emotional intelligence is key to embracing vulnerability. Start by acknowledging and accepting your emotions, both positive and negative. Practice labeling your feelings and exploring their roots. This self-awareness allows you to navigate your emotions more effectively and communicate them authentically. Step 3. Create a supportive network. Surround yourself with a network of supportive individuals who encourage vulnerability and open communication. Seek out friends, mentors, or support groups where you can share your thoughts, fears, and challenges without judgment. Connecting with like-minded individuals creates a safe space to explore vulnerability and deepen your understanding of masculinity. Remember, vulnerability is not a solitary journey. It flourishes in the presence of trusted relationships and supportive communities. Let's now explore some practical ways to practice vulnerability in various aspects of our lives. Practice 1. Intimate relationships. In our romantic relationships, vulnerability is essential for building trust and intimacy. Take the initiative to share your fears, insecurities, and dreams with your partner. Create an environment where both of you feel safe to express yourselves authentically and without judgment. Practice 2. Professional life. Embracing vulnerability in the workplace is about acknowledging your limitations, seeking help when needed, and admitting mistakes. It's okay to ask for support or share your concerns and ideas openly. By embracing vulnerability at work, you foster a culture of collaboration, growth, and innovation. Embracing vulnerability not only strengthens your personal relationships, but also enhances your professional development. Alongside vulnerability, self-compassion plays a crucial role in embracing our authentic selves. Here are a few ways to cultivate self-compassion. Practice 3. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Take time for hobbies, exercise, relaxation, and self-reflection. Prioritizing self-care helps you build resilience and maintain a healthy relationship with yourself. Practice 4. Challenge self-criticism. Notice your self-critical thoughts and replace them with self-compassionate ones. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Remember that vulnerability requires bravery, and setbacks are part of the journey. Practice 5. Seek support. Reach out to friends, therapists, or support groups when you need guidance or a compassionate ear. Sharing your vulnerabilities with others helps you gain new perspectives and reinforces the idea that you are not alone. Self-compassion and vulnerability go hand in hand, nurturing your relationship with yourself and creating a solid foundation for embracing vulnerability in all aspects of life. Embracing vulnerability is a transformative journey that allows us to redefine masculinity and live authentically. By practicing self-reflection, cultivating emotional intelligence, fostering supportive relationships, and embracing self-compassion, we can break free from societal norms and create a more compassionate and inclusive understanding of masculinity. Let's take this courageous step forward and pave the way for a world where vulnerability is celebrated as an integral part of true masculinity. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share with others. Go and watch our suggested video to continue improving yourself as a man.